Sanji, the friendly chef and kickboxer from the Straw Hat Pirates, has been taken away from the Grand Line and placed into the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. A setting where hidden dangers haunt the dark, magic warriors protect people, and the strength of a person's power decides their fate. Even though it's very different from Sanji's experience with seas, this universe may offer him a new place to use his boldness and talent. Besides cooking, Sanji brings much more value to the team. His kicks can break through rocks, and his chivalry is well known, mostly when he's defending the people close to him. There, being strong means having great physical skills and also being in command of cursed energy, which comes from bad emotions in humans. The main question is whether Sanji can fit into this extreme new situation. Would he be able to adapt his skills, or lose them when encountering curses and magic users who distort nature itself? At the beginning of our story, the Straw Hat group is busy in the middle of a routine adventure. As always, the chef Sanji is passionately cooking a meal for the crew, while he stays in the kitchen. A strange portal appears above the Thousand Sunny out of nowhere. Sanji is grabbed up before others can fight back, and he disappears into a world with dark clouds and broken buildings. He steps into Tokyo, where sorcerers and curses are fighting in the streets and buildings. Although confused, Sanji quickly notices some type of strange energy all around him. Cursed energy. I would never have guessed they're similar, yet fiery as they seem in his armor as he goes into battle. Thanks to his swiftness and his lightning-fast kicks, he is still the best fighter, yet he learns that commanding cursed energy is needed to defeat enemies. Satoru Gojo is the most powerful sorcerer in the world. As soon as Gojo sees Sanji's skills shine through the curse attack, he chooses to mentor him. Gojo tells Makima with a smile that having talent alone isn't enough here. You want to beat the cursed energy, you gotta learn how to control it very soon. Sanji undergoes training, and his hot-headed technique works well with using cursed energy. Sparks of dark flame now come from his kicks, and his blows are both faster and more harmful. It's not only about fighting. Sanji stays strong and committed to his friends, which continues to boost his growth and strength. Even though the training is very demanding, he still finds time to crack jokes and flirt with Gojo. Even so, Sanji discovers that the hazards in this world exceed what he ever expected. Curses keep getting stronger, and the fierce sorcerer's unusual skills draw the attention of evil forces. An elusive fighter has people talking, and he could have a big impact on the sorcerers and curses. It's apparent that Sanji continues in Jujutsu sorcery, that his transformation from the pirate chef to someone who wields cursed energy is still ongoing. Every time he kicks, every time a fire burns, and every time he fights, he becomes more of a sorcerer. Will he face high consequences, and will he manage to get back to the Thousand Sunny with his friends? Very soon, Sanji finds out that being trained by Satoru Gojo requires great effort. It takes extreme courage and total discipline over cursed energy to make it in Jujutsu sorcery. When Sanji first encounters it, he can't manage this strange gift. Without cursed energy backing him up, his impressive kicks may look impressive, but can't beat curses that can quickly recover or stand up to his attacks. Gojo enjoys and sometimes becomes impatient as he watches Sanji battle to use both his instincts and Jujutsu's technical control. Still, a real surprise occurs at this point. Sanji starts to discover how his fighting style and cursed energy work together. His kicks are not just hot, they have a special heat that is even stronger than ordinary flames, burning any tough monster. Cursed Diable Jambe is his new version, made possible by wrapping his leg in fire from the demon world, and it damages curses by cutting off their power. It gives the feeling of a chef working to perfect a recipe by balancing the seasonings until the taste takes off. At the same time, facts put more responsibility on people. Sanji finds himself in dangerous positions because of his knightly nature, and this is especially true when innocent bystanders are hit by the curse. He's gotta struggle to safeguard her while accepting that the world they live in is very dangerous. Not only do curses give him trouble, rival sorcerers also think Sanji is hard to read and may act unpredictably. There are those who admire his skill, but some fear that he's going to upset the status quo. Even so, Sanji develops unexpected relationships. Surprisingly, Nobara Kugisaki and Yuji Itarori form a bond with Tengen because they like his mysterious mix of bold pirate habits and magical skills. Thanks to their differences, Sanji brings levity to the scene by playing with words, Yuji tries to make everyone laugh, and Nobara's wit often creates funny exchanges. But the darkness looming over the Jujutsu world grows heavier. A powerful curse lord, sensing Sanji's rising strength, sets its sights on him. This curse isn't just any monster. It's rumored to be connected to the very source of cursed energy itself, a force that could tip the scales of power forever. Sanji's latest mission: face this curse head-on, protect his new friends, and prove that a pirate chef can stand toe-to-toe with the deadliest forces in the supernatural world. As the battle approaches, Sanji's resolve hardens. He's no longer just fighting for survival, he's fighting to carve out a place in this world, to master a power he never dreamed of wielding, and maybe, just maybe, to find a way back home. The day of the battle arrives, and Sanji stands face to face with the Curse Lord, a terrifying entity radiating dark energy that wraps the very air around it. Unlike any opponent he's faced, this curse seems almost invincible, immune to ordinary attacks and feeding off of the negative emotions of those nearby. But Sanji's fire burns brighter than ever. Drawing deep from his training and his heart, he summons his cursed Diable Jambe at full power. His leg ignites with cursed flames that crackle with energy, a blazing symbol of his journey from pirate chef to jujutsu sorcerer. The fight is fierce and relentless. Every kick lands like thunder, but the curse fights back with dark tendrils and crushing force. Sanji pushes past exhaustion, his mind flashing with memories of his crew, his dreams, and the promise he made to protect those he cares about, no matter the universe. With a final explosive strike, Sanji shatters the curse's core, sending a shockwave that ripples through the city. Victory is bittersweet. The battle has left its mark, and Sanji knows the war between sorcerers and curses is far from over. But in this moment, he feels something he hasn't before, a true sense of belonging. His fiery spirit has found a new home. Just as he begins to catch his breath, a familiar yet chilling presence appears behind him. Kuma, the enigmatic pacifista from One Piece, steps through a swirling portal. His expression unreadable. Kuma speaks softly but firmly. Sanji, your journey is not finished. There are forces at play that neither of our worlds understand. You must choose, stay and fight for this new home, or return to your crew with power that could change everything. Sanji's eyes blaze with determination. The path ahead is uncertain, filled with battles, friendships, and sacrifices. But one thing is clear. No matter where he stands, he will fight with the heart of a pirate and the soul of a sorcerer. And so the question lingers, what choice will Sanji make? Will he embrace his destiny in the cursed world, or find a way back to the seas he calls home? The story isn't over, it's only just beginning. And I'll catch you next time.